Lara Croft won't be the only badass lady in the new Tomb Raider movie. The studios behind the new big screen adaptation of the game series are reportedly looking for a female director to helm the project. No official announcements have been made, but Heroic Hollywood claims that the producers are looking for a Michelle MacLaren type. MacLaren directed episodes of shows like Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones and was attached to helm the Wonder Woman movie before running into creative differences with the studio. We'll let you know when the Tomb Raider movie finds a director. In the meantime, the next game in the franchise, Rise of the Tomb Raider, will continue the adventure on the Xbox One this November.
Get the shoulder!
Prepare yourself for another look at the life of Steve Jobs. Here's a look at the first full trailer for the biopic about Apple co-founder, simply titled Steve Jobs. It will chronicle his rise to fame as head of Apple, followed by his downfall in the late 1980s and resurgence in the late 1990s. The cast includes Michael Fassbender as Jobs himself, with Seth Rogen as Steve Wozniak and Jeff Daniels as his rival John Scully. The new film is penned by Oscar-winning screenwriter Aaron Sorkin and helmed by Oscar-winning director Danny Boyle. Hopefully that pedigree means that the film will be a lot better than the last Steve Jobs biopic with Ashton Kutcher. Steve Jobs will bring the innovation to theaters on October 9th, just in time to kick off Oscar season.
If a fire causes a stampede to the unmarked exits, it'll have been well worth it for those who survive.
Wow, we've got some cool stuff to talk about today. Here's my pal Marissa Roberto to help us do that. Steve Jobs movie? I didn't think I wanted another one, but holy crap, that looks good.
I know, I was surprised by it too. And then it was Aaron Sorkin, I'm like, I don't know about this guy. But I saw the trailer, holy smokes, I'm really into this thing because we haven't really seen anything like this before, because apparently this guy's a villain.
Well, he was a guy that was ruthless, you know? It was success at all costs. It's only focusing on a few different periods in his life. Like,
sure, yeah.
Three specific product launches.
Yes, okay, product launches for sure, but I love the more personal side of the story too, because that's what gets audiences involved, right? I guess we all kind of want the juice, and maybe this is giving us some of the juice. It might not be completely real.
I think it's pretty real.
I think it looks accurate?
Yeah, it's based on the Walter Isaacson book on Steve Jobs, so I think it's pretty accurate, and there's a lot of stuff that he did that, you know, he wasn't proud of. This was kind of through interviews at the end of his life, so I'm fascinated. Fassbender is a bit of a weird choice, I think, to play the guy, but he is a good actor.
He's great. Yeah. I think he's going to be great.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see that one. Now, what about a female director for Tomb Raider?
Well, you know I like that news.
Yeah.
Of course I like that news. I mean, I don't know. I just want it to be good. I just want it to be good. So, man or woman directing, it's okay by me as long as it's good and as long as the director does the character justice. So. Yeah,
I was an apologist for the Angelina Jolie movies, you know, because I was excited to see that there was, you know, video game movies happening. In retrospect, they're unbelievably bad. They're really hard to watch right now. I think that she was well cast, but I think they were very cheesy films, and I think they can't do that again. Just like they can't really do that again with the games. They've got to up the ante.
And they haven't. They've been doing a lot better with the games.
They have, you know, and Scott and I say this all the time in our reviews. We're in a post-Last of Us world right now, and so the game content has to kind of speak to that, and the movie content around games has to speak to that as well.
Exactly. No, I just want it to be good. That's all, bottom line.
Well, I vote for Michelle MacLaren. She's not on Wonder Woman. She would be phenomenal. We both met her.
So let's do it. 2 votes. Michelle MacLaren. You're in, girl.
Yeah.
We got you.
All right. Well, right now it's time to celebrate another game that won our Best of E3 2015 awards. This one's Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.